She's like, man.
Told a bitch no. So can't nobody tell me a motherfucking thing about you, because when they said get an abortion, your daddy said no. You don't raise your voice at your daddy, because when these niggas break your heart, that's who gonna protect you.
They said, I hope she learned her lesson. I hope she did too.
They said they hope you learned your lesson. If she run away, she run away. That's her. She gonna lose everything she ever had in her life. That's her. Trust me, baby. This is the first punishment she ever got. I did it to my daughter too. Her name is Heavy on it.
Hey!
I did it to my daughter too, because she did the same thing. She got on Instagram and did the same thing.
That is so old, y'all.
She did the same thing, but she ain't never do it no more. After that, I went live on Instagram and that wall whooped her ass. She never did it again. Baby, I don't even gotta worry about it. Them niggas be like, bless my phone. She be like, boy, get the fuck out my face. Blocked. Period.
Wait, how did you know my name?
How you in this?
There you go, another live video of a parent putting their child on live and disrespecting them in front of the world. Thing for me is we've been in this position before as well. We fucked up in life. We've went through things. But our parent disciplining us in certain ways didn't help the situation. So you discipline her and then put it on live, add more fuel to the fire, make her not even want to be around you or respect you, which is what you're trying to gain in that relationship between you and your daughter. A lot of people in the background laughing, which is not funny, but we taught to laugh at our pain. We tend to beat the women down as far as words, calling them bitches, hoes, when really they're just exploring their sexual nature. Women and men have sexual desires, young, and we make it seem so bad rather than teaching them the importance of sex so that they can make wise decisions. We steer away from the conversation, which leads them to look for the information outside of themselves, which is friends, TV, social media. And they tend to go to social media more because that's the type of lifestyle we're living in now, where phones are easily more attachable than relationships. Think about it like this. With parenting, people don't take the time out to get to know their kids. They don't take the time out to ask questions. And that's why most kids are not even comfortable speaking with their parents on certain subjects. They don't feel accepted. They don't feel loved. And so they go to other places to find these answers. And we make them feel bad for having sexual urges, like they're fast or they're a hoe or they out there, when really women have sexual urges, men have sexual urges. I know I started having mine at 9, thinking about sex, and I wasn't told the right things. My sexual conversation pretty much was my dad making jokes like you gonna burn when you pee and shit like that. My mom, she was terrified of me even thinking about these type of things, but these are things I was thinking about. And instead of a full-on conversation about understanding, like, yeah, I understand that one day you are going to have sexual urges. Make sure you wear condoms. I was told that, but not as much the importance and the understanding of the importance. Like, if you have a baby before you turn this age, you won't be able to support them because most people don't hire teens. They only hire 18 and higher. And I'm already working week from week. These are things that needs to be talked about with children. Sleeping with people and getting spiritual attachments should be talked about with kids. Being telling them that it's okay to explore themselves sexually, but to have understanding of what's really important. And what's important is the control, to have that control, to understand that everybody won't have your best interests. Sex with just any person is not a great idea, as you can add on demons, add on karma to yourself. You may have sex with a person and end up pregnant, and that person's not ready to have babies. And if you have sex with multiple partners, you may not know who your baby father is. These are things that needs to be spoken with about to young women. And with the men, same thing, son. It may be great to have sex. It may feel good. And that's vice versa with men and women. It may feel good, but you may be latching yourself onto things that you're not aware of. Having sex with multiple partners, you can attach on their emotions. You have sexual ties. You're draining yourself of your energy that you could be using towards bettering yourself in life, living through your purpose. And we should be punished for having sexual urges, or be punished for doing things that may not be okay with what we think is okay. We should be loved and appreciated unconditionally, and giving ways to make smarter decisions. Because when they don't have you and your dad, did you teach them how to make smart decisions? Or did you just enforce punishment or whoop them? Because all that's going to make them do is handle their children and handle their self in that type of manner. When they do something wrong, they're going to beat themselves up, punish themselves. Or when they go through these type of things, they feel less of themselves rather than, and attaching shame to themselves. But rather than that, just giving them that love, the unconditional love, and understanding that we've been there before and we make mistakes and still making mistakes, and they will make mistakes. You guys give me you guys input. Let me know how you guys feel about it. I appreciate you guys listening, and I'll be having more content soon. So like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments.